Inspiration for my blood sisters to thrive.
Scuffling with my body to stay alive.
Struggling for the ability to strive.
Conqueror a recurring death race.
Prospering in any case.
I am a warrior, I am a fighter. I am a sickle cell disease survivor. What's up, Sellies? Welcome to another video. Today we are... Let's put it in my bed. Today we're going to talk about Demon Slayer. I thought we already did this, but I think that was One Piece.
It was.
We talked about Demon Slayer while we was doing the One Piece reaction.
Yeah, because we was eating food.
Yeah. This ain't a mukbang, but I'm eating. You already know. I'm always eating. I'm a hard-working woman. I gotta get my food in when I get it in.
She's a growing girl.
But yeah, in this video we're going to talk about Demon Slayer, even though it's been off for a little while.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's been off for a good minute. We gotta wait the next year until we get something. So this was that season redeemed Tengen as a character for me, because I did not like him when they first showed him. As I probably already said, I did not like him. I was like, why is...
I thought he was cute, but that's it. I just didn't like his attitude. I thought he was arrogant.
Yeah.
He is, but he's still a good person.
Yeah. It was a lot of redeeming stuff about him in this chapter. Well, I said chapter.
Yeah, this season.
My bad.
Yeah. We still don't know nothing about the main characters, but yeah. Except him. We did find out some stuff about him.
What? You got 3? Well.
But Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke, we still don't know nothing about them. They keep having them flashbacks, but they don't tell us what about them. I saw somebody was like, Zenitsu is a better fighter than Tanjiro and Inosuke. Who thought that Inosuke was a better fighter than Zenitsu? Inosuke is just wild. He's just a wild boy. He ain't really...
No, because
he don't really got skill. He just crazy. Not in my opinion, at least. He's strong. He's strong now. What else? He's fast. He's strong. He's fearless. But when it comes to skill, and all, of course, Zenitsu is more trained than them. Like, he was trained by an actual person. Tanjiro was too, but it was short. His training was pretty short. And he still got pretty far, even though, like, he didn't really have a whole lot of training. Like, Zenitsu been training.
Yeah. And Zenitsu,
yeah, grandpa.
And then Zenitsu mastered his craft. Tanjiro ain't mastered his craft at all. He just know how to do stuff. And be struggling.
His emotions be carrying him.
Yeah. And
also Nezuko. And we want to be real.
She do be carrying.
She carrying all of them. When they get in trouble, she the one who be showing up. Yet they keep her in their box. Don't let her out. Don't talk about her until somebody about to die. Then she busts out of the box, transforms into something, and we don't even know like how is she able to do this if she's just sleeping in the box.
Yeah. She's angry.
Like the fight scenes, the art, beautiful, and I feel like because it's so beautiful, it be taking our attention off the fact that the storyline isn't that great. Because like they fight. Especially this season, they fought the whole time.
Yeah, from like, I think it was like episode 6 all the way up to like, 11 they fight?
They fought most of the time. So you get excited, and because the fight scenes are amazing, like some of the best fight scenes I've seen in anime.
They are.
And some of the best art that I've seen, so we get so like enamored by it that we be forgetting
be like,
that there ain't no storyline.
Yeah, we see
really.
That thing, be like, yo. They really just walking around.
Tanjiro became a demon slayer to turn Nezuko back into a human, but we don't really see any progress on it.
Yeah, I mean, all we see him do every now and then is he get the little blood sample and send it back to Lady Tommy.
Yeah. When he get a 12 Kazuki, which is Not
Yeah, after they be like about die.
for some reason he attracts them junk.
Every time they walk out the house,
He
they
attract
end up fighting one. Like,
cause he
like,
attract
bro.
them for whatever reason.
I know Zanette.
It's them earrings.
I'd be like, bro.
Yeah, cause Inosuke like fighting.
Yeah, he liked to fight. I was I'd be like, yo, y'all go ahead, man. I'm gonna just stay here.
That's why he be sleeping. That's why he be having to go to sleep so he can fight. He be tired.
Y'all
Also, I feel like Zenetsu's character did perform the best out of everybody this season. Like, he really got to shine this season.
Yeah, it wasn't like
in my opinion,
like how they usually do him. Like it, like probably one.
He crying, and it's fast. It's like a couple of seconds.
It'd be like that, and then his fight over. But no, they actually gave him.
They gave him a little bit more shine this season.
I was like, okay.
And not just him sleeping and fighting, but like we even got to see him inside the house when it was incognito.
Those episodes.
Sneaking around trying to figure out what happened to Tengen wives or whatever. But I say wife, I had to remember he got 3.
Yeah.
But him showing that he cared about how some of the people in there were being treated by the girl, that woman. What her name was, I forgot. Daki, yeah, by her. And we see him pretty much become her enemy because he stands up for the little girl or whatever. Tanjiro was in that junk cleaning and stuff like he was a maid. He forgot what they been there for.
Was in there working hard.
He was. I was like, he forget what it came for. He was in there cleaning up.
It was funny because when he was about to leave, the woman was like, "Yeah, I knew you wasn't a girl." I was like, "You just wanted him to be here to clean?"
I wouldn't say that either.
Shit was funny. Yeah, I knew you wasn't a girl. Talking
He was cleaning and with a smile on his face.
Man was lifting all the heavy like he was doing some crazy stuff. And it was funny what they told Inosuke. The said, "Look, you already look like a girl. Just go in there, work, don't say nothing."
But that's the thing. When he starts talking, he got that soft, pretty face. But when he starts talking,
that voice,
and he's stupid too.
He said, "Hey, don't say nothing. You just go in there, shake your head, yeah, no, and do your work."
And that wasn't gonna work because he loud and he liked to be heard.
That joke.
And plus, he always mad. He's always angry and always want to fight. But I do like how Zenetsu got to shine.
I'm mad that they didn't let him change. Everybody else change, and then they fighting clothes.
I also liked how the demons that they fought this season were already bad people. Like, they were never good people. Mm-hmm. So you didn't, when they died, you didn't see a flashback of their life and or they missed. No, them niggas was ruthless already.
Yeah, her brother was already beating people up. This man was a debt collector. This man was offing people.
I mean, his face.
That joker was ugly.
He was ugly. Hey. And unfortunately, when you ugly, you get treated like trash. And that's messed up.
That joker had to learn how to fight at a young age. He had to learn. He had to make sure he was good enough to fight so he could take care of her too.
Yeah, she came off strong at first, and then you saw him and she seemed very weak.
Yeah, she was very weak. Tengen pulled up and off her head quick.
Yeah, like I was like, funny. I thought she was too mean to not be that good. She was a great demon. I'm gonna say that. She was beautiful. She was a great demon. She gave Nezuko a little run for her money. A little bit.
Yeah, until that thing breaks. And
a little.
She got big. Then I felt sorry for her. I was like,
yeah, Nezuko was. I was so hyped. I was like, that's right. Don't play about your brother. I'm the same way about mine.
I was like, somebody come help this demon, yo. She's getting stomped out.
Nezuko ain't playing no games with her.
I was like, Nezuko really don't know how to fight with her hand.
She really don't. Boy, her legs so hard, bro. Her legs so her legs so hard.
Man, look at her. Yep. She played kickball for a living.
That's basically what she be doing.
Yeah, and Tengen came in, saved his wife, all flashy. I was like, ooh, he really is flashy. I was like, okay.
He fine too. I swear he fine. Especially with his hair down, them piercings. Fine, because like you said, when I first saw him, I was like, I don't like him. But then you got to see more of him this season. Yeah. You get to find out about his family a little bit and how they treated their wives and him wanting to be different than them or whatever. And I was like, oh.
And you also found out he was a ninja.
Yeah.
I was like, hold up, so he was a ninja who pretty much switched genres to become a demon slayer?
Demon slayers is ninjas to me.
Yeah. I see them more of like samurai, but
ninjas with swords. That's what they are. Cause I don't see them as no samurais now.
I think it's funny.
I feel like samurais has such a different respect for their weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah, because they weapons. Because Tanjiro went through.
They really do not care about them swords, and
yeah.
I feel like samurais are more passionate about their weapons.
Especially Tanjiro.
Are you okay?
He left a sword in a demon's body. The sword got beat up for no reason. Another sword break.
One thing about Tanjiro though, him and Deku are so similar to me.
They are.
They are.
If
like
they ever cross paths, they ain't fighting. They ain't cracking.
They are so similar to me because they have such soft hearts. They hate to see people being hurt, and that goes for the enemy and their friends. Like they don't really hate like Tanjiro don't hate demons. He just want to turn his sister back into a human. And like, he has compassion for them whenever he kills them or whatever. And to me, him and Deku is a lot alike, not only because of that reason, but just the way that whenever somebody gets in trouble, they just jump right in, no fear. They the crybabies or whatever. But as soon as somebody in danger, they just that just goes away. They just jump right in and try to save them. That is good and bad, but because I'm like that in real life, like, but I had to stop doing that because you go and help somebody. You think you're going to help somebody when something happening to them and they turn on you. And now now you get beat up by them and the person who was beating them up. That's dangerous, bro.
Funny because it actually do happen like that.
Yeah, now you getting jumped after you try to help somebody.
But look at him. I really thought they was gonna die that season. I thought everybody was gonna die. I was like, dang. I said, dang, Inosuke done got stabbed through the heart.
Why would you think? But what happened?
Some malarkey.
What happened? Why they didn't die?
Oh, Nezuko popped
exactly.
out. I was like, really?
Nezuko always hurt.
Like, bro, all of y'all was supposed to die. Thing legit.
They definitely was supposed to die, except Tanjiro. He wasn't that bad.
Yeah, he wasn't until he got stabbed in the mouth. That he wasn't too bad until he got stabbed. But everybody else, oh my goodness, They was. And then
she come hopping around, healing people. She keep getting these powers secretly. How? Yeah, what is making her get these powers? I want to know.
They are not explaining that. Like she's
nothing. She just pops up, and has a new power, new transformation, and then everybody is saved. The day is saved.
Mm-hmm.
And all she doing is sleeping. How? What is it about their blood that makes them special? Her and Tanjiro. What is it about them that makes them special? Please. And then you said in the manga, the guy that had the Hanafuda earrings wasn't even their dad. It was somebody that were friends with their dad and gave them. And this is what I don't understand about anime. Why do they give the younger generation powers that belong to somebody they are not related to? It makes no sense. And you keep making it seem like this runs in the family, but really it don't. It's a friend of the family thing.
I told her daddy was sick.
I know, like, that don't make sense at all to me.
That man was sick and had all them turns.
All of a sudden, these two kids, they come from the same family, they special. For whatever reason, Nezuko is a demon, but she doesn't have to drink blood and stuff like that. She don't have to kill people. She don't have to to be strong, and she keeps leveling up. How? What makes her special to be able to do that? I don't get it. And I know y'all gonna be like, read the manga, and I don't want to, because I don't like reading. I don't want to read the mangas because they are further along than the anime.
Oh, that manga done.
Yeah, because
that's just
I know, because Van read it, that she told me.
Yeah, that's just done.
But, and she sent me the link, and I'm supposed to read it too, but I don't want to. When I like an anime, I don't want to know the end of it right now. Like, I'm okay with waiting years to see what happens.
Oh yeah, we got probably like 4 years left. There's not much left in the story.
Because I can't,
really
I'm okay with waiting, because that makes it more exciting.
It's crazy that we really don't got much left in Demon Slayer. Like
it's actually not crazy. Look what they doing. Look what
they only putting out like 10 episodes a season.
No, I mean, look what they're doing every day, fighting.
Yeah.
How you ain't gonna live that long for that?
Oh, no.
Doing that.
It's a shonen at the end of the day. Nobody dies. Well, none of the main people died.
I thought they died. Somebody said that.
Oh no, a lot of the Hashira died. Oh, a lot of them died.
Somebody said that Tanjiro them died.
Oh no, they don't die. They lied.
I don't really care about the Hashira, even though, I said I like Tenjin. I don't care about them that much.
Yeah. When that man had got back up,
because they're not the main characters, so I don't care.
They're just pretty much supporting, super strong supporting characters.
Which is weird, because usually those super strong characters are the main.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, because on One Piece, Luffy don't make the strongest, but like they strong.
Yeah, like they got people stronger than them, but
they can hang with them.
Yeah. But yeah, I really like that season. Like, my favorite part is when that man really got back up and he was like, okay, my technique is done. I can fight you on equal foot now. I was like, okay, you're fighting with a two-handed weapon, but your other hand is missing. How was you swinging this fast, my man? And Tanjiro running beside him. I'm like, you sitting this close to that fight without nothing hitting you? Like,
that's the same. I went back and watched, because it's Baki and then it's Baki Hanma.
Yeah.
And I was watching Baki Hanma, and this is an episode where Baki is fighting this cricket. No, not cricket.
Oh, is that the one he put in jail?
Praying mantis. Yeah, he on purpose to fight people. That is, and whenever you look at Baki when he in fight mode and you look at his eyes, that nigga is crazy.
You see who his daddy is.
Yeah, I'm like, who goes to jail to fight somebody?
You see who his daddy is.
And he's shadow boxing against imaginary praying mantis, and it was actually hurting him. And I was like, what?
It's the Baki logic.
One thing I do like about Baki is how they explain certain stuff. Yeah. Like, they'll talk about animals. They give you facts, because during that part, they give you different facts about animals. Talk about how insects are actually stronger than other animals because of how they can, like, drag things, like, 10 times their weight and stuff like that. And they were saying how if they were our size or whatever, they would be stronger than other animals, bears and elephants and stuff like that.
They would probably run the world.
But who thinks about that?
They would probably run the world. If ants was the size of a dog.
Yeah.
Like,
first of all, ants is already problematic. Like, what? They don't need to be bigger than that. But imagine spiders. Like, right now, I ain't scared of spiders, but if they was a little bigger.
What was I about to say?
Honestly, they do be real big spiders.
The movie that was the real big spiders killing people. They wasn't
Crazy
too
Eights.
big. I think it was. They wasn't too big, but they was big enough.
Was it? It was either
that or eight-legged freaks.
Eight-legged freaks.
Yeah, because like they were like the size of dogs.
Imagine that, bro. Like, I be running up on spiders now, killing them. Shoot, bro. I'm minding my business if it was that big.
Man, again, I ain't going outside.
I ain't doing nothing. They gonna be in the house. Well, if they bigger, they probably can't come in the house through the cracks. They probably can because of the way they designed.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do be thinking insects are like powerless, but they really not. Like, but I was saying, who thinks about stuff like that? You know what? If an ant can drag 10 times his weight, imagine who it could be if it was human size. Who thinks of stuff like you? Who thinks of that? And I was like, why is he shadowboxing a praying mantis and getting beat up by it at first. Nose is bloody and everything. But anime, that's why I like anime, because it just be the most outrageous stuff that be happening. Things that I really believe that this stuff can happen.
Yeah.
Like, I was about to say things that would never happen, but I really believe that this stuff can happen. It's just that we don't act on it. We don't think about it like that. We don't act on it like that. Like, they really be like titties giving people power to fight.
Oh,
Who thinks about stuff like that? What else? It just be some outrageous stuff, and I just be looking at it like, you really like thought of that. That's what makes it interesting though, because it just be some outrageous stuff that be happening. Like Hisoka's bungee gum. That junk is chewing gum.
Maybe.
And he be demolishing people with that junk.
Don't forget it has both the properties of rubber and gum.
And they gonna tell you, they gonna explain
tell
to you
crap all the time. I'll be like,
we know already.
like if you forgot, like you should not lose to that, because everybody knows, and he outsmarts almost every person he fights.
Not everybody, because when he
That
was
one said
fighting,
almost.
yeah, because when he was fighting the what are people?
Krollo? Oh no, not
Krollo.
Hello, people.
Killua servants.
Oh, them butlers.
Man, them butlers
he
gave he gave that man the business though with that bungee gum. He couldn't stand it. Bro, that joke was so funny. He had quarters.
Talking about how many quarters did you throw at me? I'm gonna send back such and such. I was like,
he had though. He was like, wait, he catch my quarters. I'm like, bruh, this is over.
Like you, and he was shooting.
It was not ready, because I kept thinking, why in the world do Hisoka keep following Illumi and taking orders from him?
Oh man,
why?
that butler was shooting them quarters like they was guns.
He was. There was bullets. He was.
Oh man,
Bruh, them butlers was off. Them butlers was strange.
Them butlers was different, yo.
Like that one that turned into the motorcycle, and then she got to use the energy or whatever, her granddaughter, to drive it. She can turn into vehicles.
Them butlers, them some butlers to have there, yo. If your butler's like that, you winning.
And they were ride or die too.
Yo, that head butler with them quarters, yo. He kills by them quarters.
Nah, Hisoka.
No, Hisoka just pulled up and was cheating.
That shit was so funny, bro. I was like, you had us in the first half. We really thought. I'm like, oh, he gonna be a problem. Shoot, he's gonna shut him down so fast. I was like, dang, poor baby, you ain't even been ready. And just the fact that Hisoka is that strong and he's so obsessed with Gon.
He's just like,
because Gon is like, to me, I feel like he believes that Gon is the strongest person for him to fight. But why won't they keep writing it? Because I want to know what happens between the two of them when he get older.
Hisoka like, bro, I just can't wait.
Like, they gotta bring that junk back because I want to know.
He's like, bro, I just can't wait till we fight, bro.
And we be calling him a pedophile, but it ain't even really that he's sexually.
Really ain't that. He's just like,
yeah,
I can't wait for him to fight.
He just desire to have that match with him.
Yeah.
But that junk is off the chain. We had got India watching Hunter x Hunter. That junk was funny. I was like, India. I said, you gotta finish it so we can talk. That junk was funny. But we always go and talk about different anime when we're supposed to talk about one. And our little time running out. I gotta make some more room with my thing. Because we've been recording videos. I got a bunch of videos in my phone. But thanks for watching this video. Even though we didn't stay on topic, we never do. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And if you watch anime, you watch Demon Slayer, Y'all should watch. Y'all should have watched one of them by now. We be talking about it so much. I'm talking about our sickle cell people because, you know,
I was like, watch what?
Our sickle cell supporters, because that's mostly who support us.
Yeah.
But we talk about anime and stuff. But like, y'all should, if y'all have never checked it out, y'all should check out. I'm gonna tell you the first one to watch. Watch I always tell people to watch Death Note. That's the first one. I promise you, it's gonna make you want to watch everything. After that.
I watched My Dress Up Darling last week.
I'm watching it.
Yo, that show. What episode you on? That junk is so funny.
I think I'm on episode maybe like 7.
Okay, you in that episode.
I ain't watched it yet, but I'm on it.
Okay, so you done meet the little girl. The little girl who's the okay.
Yeah, I met her. But we run out of time, so we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Oh,
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. To learn more about us, visit our website at cellmatesapparel.com.